Right, hello again, Drive Mechanic back once again for part 2 of my RX-78 mobile suit Gundam wing thing build stream. In the last one I showed off a few of the things that it can do and some of the stuff that I've done based on the reference pictures that I've got. I still think the head is too damn big. Oh, you're looking at me now. Yeah, I still think the head's still slightly too wide. I don't know how to make it any smaller. We'll come to that later. But yeah, it can walk, it can fly fairly well. Still need a few more thrusters in it. It can walk forwards. I still need to figure out how to make it walk backwards. Which is going to be a bit of screwing around. But that is one of my goals for this stream, is to get it to walk backwards. So what I need to do is I need to stick big old stalk sticking out the arse end of it. Oh, if I put it there. Yeah, it's alright, that'll do for now. Right, so... So the walk controls. You doing, game? Why is the sound spiking? What's he doing, game? Right. Well, this is a pain in the ass. No sound spiking on the main menu. I'll go reload the game then. I'm not putting up with that. Right, so we need to start thinking about walking backwards. There's the forward walk control. Used 3 event controllers per leg. So I will need to build another 6 event controllers somewhere. In all of that nonsense. Right, we're going to have sound that doesn't spike this time. Yeah, sound. Okay, cool. So what I was doing was walk control. That now needs to be walk forward. That one though. What forward does that? Triggers what forward on, blah blah blah. Right. So, we need 6 more event controllers somewhere. We're not going to be able to put them anywhere visible. That would be useful. Not anywhere we'll be able to see them doing anything, which is a shame. But that's because leg controllers here. Leg controllers somewhere else, but I'm not doing that now. So we need to get get 6 more event controllers in here. Dum 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 dum. I will just put see, so I wanted to encase that in blocks. I'll be able to do that now. Why are you spinning? You shouldn't be spinning. Oh, because one of the thrusters will be on. Oh no. Where are those damn control thrusters? Nope. Why the hell are you spinning? Right, more event blocks. Where can I put them? Where can I put them? I did want to close off this gap a bit, didn't I? So, for now, if I stuck something there. Onto the event blocks either side. Remote activated. Put them there like that. And potentially have something else on top of it. Later on. Hmm. Yeah, 'cause it's not like we can put anything there anyway. Don't really want to have 5 screens wide. That's a bit stupid. Yeah, I'll do it like that, but then I'm going to end up having the reverse functions in front of me, forward functions behind me, and that is going to drive me mad. So, um, Alt, delete. And then I can turn them into the reverse controllers. Like that. That's one. What does that actually look like? Not too bad. Yeah, so that will be. Get out there and do it in that mode, it's easier. Let's do the new that. That's just L02 and L03. L02. L03. That can be R01. R02. That can be R03. Right, painful bit. Walk. Controller. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Right, cool. This is the bit that's going to be tedious. That is block switched on and off. Leg light. L01. Leg light. tilt forward on. Oh god, I'm going to have to write all this down. So much of it. Tilt on. Leg light 3 off. Tilt forward on. Leg light L03 off. Leg light 02 off. Roll left off and on. Roll left off on. Then arm hinge on off. On off. Arm rotor on off. Oh yeah, that controller's flashing. Why is that flashing? Okay, right, well anyway, let's get the rest of these done. I want to get this reverse walk mode function working. So, angle changed, less than -35. You do is leg hinge L01. Leg hinge L01. Actions are really easy. Leg light 02 on. Tilt forward off. Roll light right off. Roll right light off. That was everything for that one. That was angle changed less than -35. Angle changed less than -35. Right, cool. Angle changed less than -15. One was leg hinge L01 again. Leg hinge L01. The actions for that are leg light L03 on. I also had to have a break for some food and bits before myself. And I've lost my place. What was I doing? Leg light L03 on. Leg L03, leg light on. That's all that's on that one. Right, cool. So that's the first half of the walk control setup again. So R01 is block on off. R01 is block on off. Leg light R01. Leg light R01. Actions are tilt forward on, leg light R03 off. Tilt forward on, leg R03 off. Leg light R02 off. Leg R02 off. Roll right off and on. Roll right off and on. And then arm hinge RE on and off. Arm light hinge RE on and off. And I know for a fact that the other one is rotor on and off. We'll double check just to be certain. On and off. Cool. Double check that. Now tilt forward on R03 off. Tilt forward on R03 off. R02 off. Roll right on, off and on. Yeah, cool. Okay. So angle changed less than minus 35. Minus 35. That is going to be leg hinge R01, isn't it? Yeah. The actions for this are R02 on. Tilt forward off. Roll left off. Dun, dun, dun. That's that. And then angle less than 15. Angle less than minus 15. That's again leg hinge R01 R01. Yep. R03 on. That's all that one is. Sound. Right. They should all be in working order now. Turn on walk mode. They all turn on. And that's the old walk mode in action. Right, so dum. Let's turn walk mode off again. Oh, hello again. Fun more. Yeah, there is an absolute ton of programming in here. All of these timers and event controllers are all functional. I've placed them in a decorative fashion, but they all do something. There's a dozen little complex systems in here, like a turn system, a tilt system. What else have we got? There's a roll system that I need to change some things around on. There's also a whole flight mode system, and if I go into spectator mode and drop down here, you can see all of the control gyros that when I activate walk mode, you can see those thrusters are controlling those gyros to alternate the balance of the mech as it walks, and then those ones control turning. And tucked away in here, just about where it can't burn anything, are the control thrusters for all of that stuff. Where did I put that other? I can't remember where I put the reverse thruster. No, it's there somewhere. Oh, I remember where I tucked it away. It's all the way back here because there's nowhere else decent to put it. But yeah. It's got a whole manual gyro control system for walking around and turning, so that the whole thing can move about with keyboard and controller input rather than having to just switch things on and off. But the next thing that I needed to do was, first of all, turn walk mode back off. And I need to change some things in walk mode now, like, where are they? That's walk mode gyros, divvy, wrong one. Walk mode on. I need to change all of these controllers, at least these ones, to walk forward controller. Delete that. 2, 3, 4. Those are all the ones that need to be deleted. Well, changed. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, what's... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Forward 1. Oh! Idiot. Yeah, idiot. Do. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then, walk mode off. We need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk, control, forward. Change all of them. That's the forward controller thrust thing. There we go. Off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so hopefully when I turn walk mode back on, yeah, there we go. We've successfully transplanted those control functions onto those controllers in front of me, and now well, you can only see the top two blinking. Well, the other two would blink a bit more. But anyway, right, that works. So if I turn that off, that all turns off. Cool. Right. Turning it into a script, possibly, but my entire idea behind this build is to make it like as scriptless as possible. So far, there's not a single script in here yet. My plan is the only scripts that are going to be in this mech are going to be like display screen scripts to show stuff on the insides of the other screens, like for example the inside of this mech here. This one's got like a whole bunch of display screens that are controlled by scripts. This is also a mostly scriptless build. This one uses a similar setup to the leg control to control the front set of subgrid wheels. So it's got a handbrake and forward and backward controls that are all event controller operated. But yeah, my point was the only scripts that are going to be in the Gundam are these ones that display all the screen information. The actual systems itself I intend to be fully vanilla. Right, so these walk controllers. These can get changed to reverse now. Is that going to be for our reverse mode? I need to think backwards. Oop, what have I just done there? I need to think backwards so I can make the legs. move the way I need them to move in reverse. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Right, so forwards and backwards. When that light turns on, it moves that leg forward. This is going to get hella confusing. Right, let's turn walk mode off for now. That's just going to conflict. Walk controllers, reverse. That's the one I need. So they're all going to be half set up, but they're all going to be backwards. I don't care about the arm lights right now. So. Very confusing. When that light turns on. You know what, let's just delete everything. Start again from scratch. So, the leg light turning on. Yeah, this is why I've set up a load of triggers for all of the leg lights. Where are they? Leg lights. So basically I've set up a bunch of event controllers that use these lights to move each section of the leg. So all I have to think about is turning the light on and off and not get confused over what's moving in what direction at what velocity. And it's made it much easier to program stuff. So I've just got to figure out what sequence of lights I need to turn off in what order. And it makes it way easier programming all this mad stuff. So, walk. Controller, reverse. So, when leg light 01 turns on, it moves the whole thing forwards, and when it turns off, it moves the whole leg backwards. So, when that turns on, I want it to leg hinge L0. I want it to move leg hinge 03. Doing the wrong thing from start. Leg light 03. Want that to turn on. Be the first step. Right, yeah. though it turned off. So that way, when we go to lag light L01, turn that on and off. That bottom thing doesn't do what I want it to do. Oh, it's because I've not turned those controllers on, isn't it? Walk, reverse controllers aren't switched on. No, those arms are going to do stuff though. But that doesn't matter. Not for now. Lag light. So, when I turn that on and off, let's do that. So, we are there, and then when that light turns off again, we want the knee to lift. Like that. I think. Turn that. Yeah, sort of. The controller 03 reverses that. Part of that hinge is moving at 5 RPM, because it has to move at 5 RPM. Walk, control, reverse. Oh, actually, no. Leg light. On, off. Ah, damn. Control L02. Oh no, you're just reversing as well. Confusing, confusing, confusing. Yeah, and then it would have to drop down when it gets to the... Right, so... walk, row, oop. So that is going to be angle changed, that is going to be looking at that angle is currently at 5 degrees, so when it gets greater than greater than 1, because I've had issues with setting the limit to 0, threshold to 0. Yeah, and then that turns that back on. Tilt and roll right. Might leave the roll right in there. What's number 3 doing? Moving the foot. I'll see you later, Thornmore. Have fun, man. Cheers for dropping by. That one will turn off for now, because I'm not convinced I actually need it. I'm not certain yet. Anyway, right, so when that gets above that, that will reset the knee. Hopefully. Leg light L01. You're right, Nick. Yeah, man. Cheers for dropping by and saying hello. Today I'm building a Gundam, and it works pretty damn well. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it walk backwards, because why make life easy for myself? But I think I've got the basic movement of the leg down. I just need that foot lift quicker. But I can figure that out later. For now, that's working more or less as intended. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. So we need to set up the right hand side. Oh. So it's got the right lights on it. Left reverse was leg light R03 on and off. Light R03. Oop. On the right one. Yeah, on the right one. Get all this. Yeah, that can Stay for now. Leg light R03 on and off. Leg light R02 off. Leg R02 off. Oop. Wrong side. Off. And that was it for that. Oh yeah. LS. On, because we accidentally deleted that earlier. That can go. R02. R02. L02. Right, so, in theory, that right leg works now. Oh. It's set to greater than 1, which means that needs to be greater than 1. That. Yeah, that toe is just going to drag straight across the floor, which is an issue. But it at least does what it's supposed to. Sort of. Right, so now for the walk mode controllers. I actually want to take all of that off there. Except for walk forward and walk reverse. I actually want them on there. Turn, roll, tilt. Yeah, I want all of them off. I also want to set all the other controllers up to turn off. Yeah. So, done. We'll move that. Light mode. On, off. Where are you? Move you there. Walk controls. Reverse. Off, 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 and off, and that's all one big fail-safe. So, walk this is going to start getting real fucking confusing. Walk, reverse. Move all of that. There's... Oh, we're going to move a whole bunch of stuff. Right. Walk, start, on and trigger. Walk, start, on and start actually, isn't it? Yeah. Then tilt, walk forward, on. Tilt forward, on. Walk forward, on. Tilt forward, on. Pitch gyros, on. On, 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 on. Means we can delete all of that. And at the very start of our chain, we can turn off all these. Off, 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 and off. And then on the next page, we will want to turn on all of the forward controls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we've forgotten that for some reason we only at the moment need 2 of them. Actually, I will put them all on there because I'm not convinced that I've set that up properly, and I'm sure I'll need that extra controller. We'll do that for walk forward. Walk reverse, on. We haven't done anything with this one really. Beyond the very first page. There's lots of stuff that needs setting up from there. So we'll just build it from scratch. Walk control forward. Turn all of these off first, so we don't get a conflict with the reverse controls. And then that turns on all the lights, that turns off all those lights. Walk forward, on. Do the controllers, the lights, and then walk start. Pilot light reverse and tilt reverse. So walk start, on and start. Walk reverse, on. Tilt reverse, on. Right, well, that's that. And then the next one was pitch gyros, wasn't it? Which aren't actually pitch gyros anymore, they are just override control gyros. But that system seems to be working properly, so I don't want to mess with it. walk on forward. So after that was pitch control gyros, and then that's that. So walk off. And off all of that shit. Which is supposed to. Turns off all of that. Right, I want that to all turn off. Realistically, I want the controllers to turn off before anything else. I need to move that and that. That and that and that. Ugh. I want those to happen as quickly in the sequence as possible. You know what, we'll do them first. We'll move those two. So gyros off. Because they're not as important in the sequence. They're not going to. Them turning off isn't going to conflict with anything else. Lights all turn back on. That's not going to conflict with anything else. Okay. LS. Do. You know what, let's have just all the arm lights turn off. Turn on again, rather. Just in case. On, and on. Cool, so we can remove all of that. We can remove all of that. That stuff all turns off first, and then we need to walk control forward. Oh. 6. And then walk reverse. Rollers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. That, in theory, is everything I need. To activate the wrong system. Walk mode. Right. As you can see, none of those controllers are on. If I push forward, everything turns on, and he starts walking forwards. If I release forward control, everything turns off and resets back to the way it should be. If I press reverse, that light turns on and you can't see the controllers behind me, but it is walking in reverse. And I haven't had to change the arm setup either, sweet. If I let go, it all defaults back to where it's supposed to be. Got left, got right. Cool, right, so I think that is good to chop down again. We can, god damn it, hop back in. Walk mode is activated. And we can walk around a bit. Yeah, there we go. And reverse mode is not going to be happy, is it? No. Well, it's not too bad, but strange things are happening with those legs. That's why we built in the gyro control, so we can get ourselves out of stuff like that. So what happened there then? When I walk off, what's going on there? That should have a failsafe. The legs. It's because the legs aren't finishing their command quickly enough, isn't it? Yeah, before it turns off. Yeah, because it's turning off the thing before the leg gets to where it needs to be. Whereas it's different when I'm walking forwards. Not quite. Yeah. Right. That is solvable, but meh, we'll think about that later. Actually, no, hang on. Walk mode, dum. If we have on walk mode off. Yeah, because it's stopping all of that too soon. Actually, let me take that off. Still stops too soon. Mode off. we don't turn them off. Oh no, we'd have to turn them off. Otherwise the legs will start walking around and doing stuff. And I think I might have accidentally deleted something before. My mistake. So let's not save that and reload. I think I messed that up. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, checking for mod updates. You don't need to update any mods. Oh, come on, Space Engineers. Steam is offline. Steam is not offline. Don't do this to me now. Thank you. Right, so... Yeah, because it's not as simple as when I build multipads, because the multipad's legs always reset to a default position, but this one hasn't got a default position. Which means when I turn off the leg controllers, they will just stop in their tracks. There you go. So I press forward, and if I stop before I get to the end, yeah, that leg just doesn't move far enough. So walk mode off is the one I wanted. Okay. Controller walk reverse. Oh yeah, that's the forward control. So I want to leave them on there. Take the forward controls off. Take the reverse controls off. That means when I walk and stop before the end of the leg cycle, it still turns off. Why am I doing that? Walk. Oh. Oh. Because. Off. Turns off those controllers. As soon as I let go, it triggers walk off, which turns off the controllers anyway. And in walk, and I've been editing the wrong thing, because I'm a divvy. And walk mode absolutely needs those things to turn off. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll just stick them up there for now. Put everything back the way it was because we got it all wrong and we confused ourselves. And the 6, right. So we need a failsafe for that. How can we do that? All we could really do is walk mode off, set the legs up. Let's move that along again. Just keep getting bumped along. Flight mode. On, off. All we could really do is set the lights up on the legs to default back to the position it's in now, which is off, on, off. So then when you let go midway through, oh, again, I'm being a fucking idiot. Sticking it in walk mode, not in the walk controls. Off that I want. And that I want. The leg lights, not legs light. Turn on, off, on, off. Let go halfway through, it just goes back to that stance. But if I'm over here, that stops. It does that, and that's not too bad. So, do some walking. We can let go. And if he's halfway through that step, he'll just reset his legs. If he's halfway through the alternate step, he pretty much just, yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Like to work on reverse mode. I think I need to add tilt control to reverse mode. Pause. So I'm not sure if I changed the tilt controls on it. Yeah, I did, didn't I? No, because walk forward. Yeah, when that light turns on, the tilt control. Walk, reverse. When that light turns on, it pushes backwards, essentially. So we want the tilt control there, I think. Tilt forward, on there. Tilt forward, on there. There's also the roll as well, I've forgotten about. Tilt forward, off, pull that back like it was. Where's the way to be? Left. Tilt forward, off. So, we also want some roll assist as well, don't we? Because walk forward, why did that have roll assist? Tilt, leg light. Right, that's got roll assist there. So when that light turns on, when it turns off, it moves backwards. That's when the weight's on the foot. So, reverse. Walk forward. Just tilt left. Roll left, rather. Yeah, because he's putting his weight on his left foot. So, yeah. Reverse. Roll left. And it turns on. On and off, I think. Roll right. On and off. The light's blinking. Right, so tilt forward. It's all doing its thing. So we walk forwards. It tilts forwards and does the roll assist when necessary. And then we walk in reverse. Our tilt assist is actually helping quite a bit. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad at walking backwards. I mean, the feet are still smashing into stuff, but it can do it. And the feet would smash themselves to pieces if I turned damage mode back on, but a little bit of tweaking and that could work a bit better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That resets. That reset. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Could have exploded in a big ball of clanging chaos. Right, turn that on. That's before it starts reacting and doing things. Turn it off. All turns off. Go into reverse mode. Fortunately, the timers that control that behind me and below me, can't quite see them. Back up there. Right, okay. Cool, so we've got a forward mode and we've got a reverse mode now. Sweet. So if I turn that all off, walk, reverse controllers, all that stuff is off. Pressing buttons ain't gonna do anything. Cool. I'll turn flight mode back on. We still need to add a few more thrusters. Still have issues flying on our side. Can fly. And all of our legs respond to thruster inputs, or thruster outputs rather, which are controlled by keyboard inputs. Yeah, still, yeah, do need a bit more thrust. Turn the jetpack off. We drop down like that again. Turn walk mode back on. And we can carry on strolling. Cool. Put it in the dark. Walk around. You can see all those lights blinking, doing stuff. All the cyan, turquoise, really light coloured blue lights on the outside are all control switches for the hinges and rotors that they're next to. All the green lights blinking indicate that it's walking in forward mode. And all the orange lights indicate reverse mode. And the purple and blue lights on the side indicate the roll assist kicking in to stop it tipping over when it's putting all its weight on one foot. And you've got another cyan light there to indicate when the tilt control is activated. And then we've got a blue light there and a red light there for left and right. And we're going over. Because we still haven't worked out all of our gyro controls yet. Oh, he's doing pretty damn well. Yeah, everything in the cockpit gets lit up yellow when its spotlight eyes kick in. Right. I am going to take a very quick break to go and grab a cup of tea. I will be back in a moment. Oh no, I don't know which one I am anymore. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There you go, that's the one with me inside it. That's the most up-to-date one. Right. That can sit there for a minute. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, cheers, Thornmore. Yeah, cheers for the sub, dude. Enjoy going back to working on your hangar. I need to think about somewhere to keep this big bastard at some point. Right, so it walks forward pretty well. Right, it's probably about time we started deleting, removing some of these older versions, because it's just getting confusing now which one is which. Well, this is our most recent version. So that's the one that's doing all the things. So we'll hop out of there. We will get rid of that one. It's an old version. Get rid of that one. That's the one with the gun on it, and that's the one with the clangy jetpacks and the clangy thrusters. Did that have clangy jetpacks and thrusters as well? Yeah, it does. You can also get deleted. You're a very old version. That was the original scale I started working in because I was just going for super detail, and it is probably, I don't know, monstrously too big. It would have been the size of Godzilla by the time I was finished with it. So I decided to try and scale it down a bit more, because I don't think I'd have gotten that one working properly. Or at least not without screaming. Right, so we can walk forward, we can walk backward. A whole bunch of controllers, hands, fingers, all sorts of things. We need more thrust. We need more vertical lift. Now, could I try? Let's see if those clangy foot thrusters will be any nicer. Reverse that. Paste one of them in there. Might gotta drop it in there. Ugh, too far to the right. What are you doing? Hopefully that'll connect. Put some more ice into this thing for now. Ice. Let's stick thousands of it in there. Pinch all that crap I've built up. That's nowhere smegging there. Oh yeah, one thing we were going to do is to make life a bit easier with this thing. Stick an event block on it. Because I so very rarely play with the giant event controllers. Dum. When connector is ready to lock. What? Docking ports. There we go. And that connects. And that automatically refills. Cool. And I'm going to slap another one there. For that controller docking arm. That is when a connector is connected. That docking port is connected. It'll do nothing when it's connected, but when it disconnects, it will retract that piston. Right. Back in here. Disconnect. Disconnect. Now it won't let me disconnect. You, isn't it? You read it. Oh. Dumbass, that's why. One more. good idea having it on that one. Let's turn that off. Not in there. Yeah. Oops. Oh, it's because that's got... Wait, hang on. Auto lock on it. Also unlock timer. Oh, it doesn't have it. Oh, it's not like a... Switch lock. Switch lock. Right. Yeah, so I need more roll control. Means I need more event blocks, which I have 2 more of. There and there. Plenty of time is left. Oh, that's flight roll left. I've not messed around with that yet. Where is it? Roll left. That is... That's the wrong controller. Right, that's that. Too many smagging. Overlapping controllers. Where are they? No, it's not those ones. Roll assist, that's what I called it. Dumbass. Right, that's roll assist. That needs to be roll assist forward. That needs to be roll assist forward. And that literally just triggers those lights when it meets those conditions. Right, that's real simple. Roll assist, controller. Forward L01. Gets to be roll assist. Reverse L01. That gets to be roll reverse. Roll reverse, roll assist, reverse, right 01. So we go back into roll assist. We now have a forward and backward setup. So that just turns left. Oh, that turns, yeah, obviously. Left roll assist turns on the right thing, does it? Yeah. Yeah. There's the left step. Turning it left. Yeah. I might have it completely wrong, but whatever. Roll right, on and off. Thrust controlled. Thrust controlled. What are the other settings? More than 50. Was walk left and walk reverse is what it'll be. Walk reverse and turn left and gate so that it only happens when both those thrusters are firing. And then we want roll right. Too many L's in roll to turn on and off. Yeah, right. Then we want the same thing. That one. Thrust controlled. It wants to be right and reverse. Walk, reverse. Turn right. And it is roll left, on and off. light on and off. That way. That one's working. That seems to be working. That. Alright. Cool, so we've got more roll assist controls now. Oh, you're right, Ramboli. Yeah, man, I've got a very cool new toy today. Been working on a Gundam, although it's doing weird backflips. Or front flips. Oh. What are you doing? Right. Reverse mode. Isn't that great yet. Still having a few issues. But, yeah, it can walk forwards fine, just having a few issues walking backwards, but that's a problem with the feet being the length that they are. And short of chopping the feet up a bit, I'm not sure what to do about that. But the best bit with this one so far, just like to finish a lot of this cockpit. Turn off walk mode, turn on flight mode. And I'm working on a jetpack flight mode system at the minute. And it's got a bunch of event controllers that move the arms and legs around in response to thruster output. There we go, left it does that. We stop, it does that. We go right, it kinda does that. Up, it does that. Down, does that. Still needs a bit of extra thrust because it's getting quite heavy now. Fly forwards, it does that. Fly in reverse, does that. Like I said, still needs a bit of tweaking, but it's working pretty well so far. And if we Drop down. Turn off flight mode. Everything resets back to normal. And we can turn walk mode back on. And carry on strolling. Do need to oh yeah, the whole point of me refueling this one was wrong button. I wanted to see putting thrusters in the feet was still a horrendous clangy mess. And I've got a distinct feeling it is going to be a complete clangy, horrendous mess. As it was last time. I'd really like to figure out a way of making it work nicely. Let's copy and paste that colour. Stick one of them in there. Oh, where's the other foot? Yes. Stick that in there. That's those two there, isn't it? Let's turn them on. Let's turn them off. Let's turn the tanks back on. Let's turn walk mode off. Flight. Oh, not too bad actually. Not clanging as badly as they were before. That might actually work again. Ooh, that might actually work again. So, let's turn off flight mode. Ah, right. I need to try and figure out how to make that subgrid flight control system again. Because I don't just want them to just turn on and off. I want them to be on. I want the thrust output to change. And we now have the more event controllers. I'm going to leave that one there for now. Do I need event controllers? I need timer blocks. No, I do need a... Oh no, I just need timer block. just need to tie them into... I just need to tie them into the same flight movement controls. But I only need them to turn on when I am going either forward, backward, up or down. But timers, we've got lots of timers left. What timers we've got and where? 1, 2, 3. One spare down there. What's that one doing? So we are going to need on and off. We're going to need a forward, a back, an up, down and a reverse. An up, a down and an off. Oh no, we won't. We only need an on and an off switch. Looking like a wheel. So we just need 2 then, don't we? Do those ones then. What's the thrusters? What thruster? Override on. The override off. Right, so what these need to do is put thruster L01. R0. Right, so what we need to do is get that in there first. Get that in there. Increase them. Trigger itself. Thrusters off. What's thrusters? On. Stop. Decrease. Decrease. Trigger itself. Right. I think that's right. Both of them on. Good. Hang on. Can't see what's happening. Turn both of them off for a second. Bomb, 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 bomb. Set another one. Put thrusters on, velocity on, thrust override. And then we've got trigger. Turn them both back on. 7 should be decreasing that shit. It's not. Foot on stop. And it does that. Because the first command in the sequence is to stop it. No, but override. If we move that there, does it make a difference? On ride. No. Dom. What? On. Stop. Stop. Trigger. Oh, right. Okay. So return. Oh. 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 Turn them off. Lights. Up. Would be the best place. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Up controller. There we go. So when it flies up, want butt thrust on off. Trigger off on trigger. So hopefully we activate. Right. Turn those swagging things on. Not turning off though either. I think that's an issue with the trigger repeating itself. Yeah. With the timer triggering itself. So, if I could just put in a second set of timers. In fact, I could use the other set of timers that are in instead. You've still got that and that. Thruster 012 for now. Do foot thruster 012. Foot override on 01. Two. So instead of having the triggers indefinitely spinning around and messing about, Oh, hang on. Oh no, because I'd still have the same issue. Yeah, smeg it. I'm just going to do it differently. So, instead of having those timers repeat themselves indefinitely, we are just going to have the foot thrusters override off. We're just going to have to do it the long and boring way. Because each interval of decreasing or increasing thrust override is 5% from what I know, which means you need 20 action slots, or whatever you want to call them, to go from 0 to 100, or vice versa. And seeing as you can't put 2 of the same action into the same bar, it just moves it. And there are only 10 slots. There are only 10 pages per timer. You need to do 10 and tie it into another one. Oh, hang on. Thruster off. 0, 2. No, I'll do this long and boring way. Foot thrusters off and off. This way, rather than having 2 repeating timers trying to fight with each other, we just have 2 sets of timers trigger each other. And then there shouldn't be any conflict after that. Right, so now, rather than doing any stupid triggering, that is going to cycle through all of those, and then when it gets to the end, it is going to trigger number 2, which will then, in turn, do the same thing all the way through all of its pages. 1 all the way through 10. Right, cool. Move override on. Needs to do the same thing. Increase all of these, and we still need to add more thrusters, which means we then need to add more fuel, but we haven't got any more space for large thrusters and small large fuel tanks. And small fuel tanks, not that great. That's all of them. But page 10, foot on 0, 2. Start. Do I need any on and off commands in there? Yeah, probably not for now. So, look at that. Look at that. Trigger that. Turn them on. Trigger number 6. Not doing anything. Trigger number 8. Put thruster on. Put thruster on 02. Oh, because I'm not set to it. Although it should have done all of those things. The bonds of all those. Put thrusters on, 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 and on and on. Right. It's switched off, dumbass, that's why. 6. Right, that turns it all on. That turns it all off. That turns it all on. That turns it all off. Let's turn the thrusters on. That turns them all off. It turns them back down. Right. Cool. I think that's kinda working. Take one over here. Give it a refuel. See how it's going on. Is it going to be close enough? Probably not. Never is. Oh, there we go. We are connected. We are refueling. We are full. We are disconnected, but we are still not detaching. I don't want it on that one. I just deleted the wrong damn one. Oh well. Connected. Change this. To piston. Tract. Then what's that block? Should be retracting, but it's not. Oh, set it up properly. Like a dumbass. There we go. Like so. Maybe we want it on this one. We got any spare event controllers left? No. Why would we? Controller refueling. That's what that actually is. Well, dock. Yeah, do we need an auto lock function really? Anyway, it's distracting us from what I actually want us to do. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. So, flight mode on. Now what I need to do is turn on all those thrusters. Up. Stop. Up. Stop. Down. And they will fight it because that's what they'll do in gravity. So I think that actually worked properly now, because the inertial dampeners on the thrusters will still work. That'll help it not crash into the floor. Smoke coming from? Is that the thruster in the middle fucking dusting off the legs? Meh. I'm not changing it. Not right now. Not much I can do to change it. So, what we need to do is turn them back off. Drop out of flight mode. Oh, that's annoying. I thought those legs were clear thrusters, but obviously not. Oh well. So, flight mode. Forwards. Where is flight mode forwards? There's reverse. Flight forward. There it is. So when that flies forward, we want the. Pardon me. Put thruster override 1. Turn on, off. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, dumbass. On to turn on, off. Trigger, and then off to turn off, on, and alternate trigger. That way, it should kick in when we're flying forward. And flight reverse, we want to do the same thing. Want it to kick in when we're going backwards. On, off. Trigger. Off, on, alternate trigger. Give that a go, right. Flight mode. Oh. Turn the thrusters on, we need to tie them into the thrust controls. So we press forward now. Yeah. I'll change the reverse control setting. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't hear any clanging now. And that has added 2 large thrusters to the mech. We do run out of fuel painfully fast though. Right, I'm going to call that a success. That works pretty well. Let's just correct ourselves a bit. There we go. doing little periodic tests every so often to make sure everything still works. And the balance is still reasonably alright with all that weight that we keep shifting about. Yeah, that's doing okay. Right, so we need more fuel capacity. You can get deleted so you don't confuse the matter. Oh, we need more fuel capacity, but most of our internal space is taken up with this ridiculous gyro system, and that's kind of essential. And large tanks. Large tanks take up too much space for the amount of fuel they give you. I can't actually make that any wider without drastically redesigning the back end, so there's no way I'm squeezing another one in here. Means small ones. Small hydrogen tanks are crap. Why can't we? Two things I'd really like: a hydrogen tank this size and an oxygen tank this size, because very rarely do I need that little hydrogen, but very often do I need that little oxygen. Ugh, I've got to find somewhere to put these things, because they only have 59 litres compared to 900 litres that's in one of them, and 400 litres you get in one of them. 59 is crap. But on a mission to build this without using mods, building it on the vanilla settings, don't want to add too much. I don't want to add any mods. What can we do with you? All this space here that's not doing an awful lot. Would carve out space there. Oh, what is 4 times 59 gets me another 200 litres. That is not very much. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 59 litres times 6 is 354, so that huge block of space is almost equal to the same volume of space as one of them. That's tank L01, that's tank R01. Copy all. Can we copy and paste those settings onto here? Copy that. Right, that can just be C01. C02. C03. C04. C is for centre. Right, we've got 6 of them. And we need to connect them up to the rest of this nonsense. Take that back on. Stick that there. One of them there. One of them there. That is all connected up. Then if we like that, dump a buttload of ice into there. Grab that whole thing. Stick it all in that storage container. A2 generators are on and doing stuff. A2 tank is full. Hydrogen. H2 tanks are filling slowly. Those ones are 17% full. That is going to take forever. H2 tanks. .2 kiloliters. And 3. Right, so those thrusters pretty much work as intended. Light control. Reverse. H2 reverse 1. Yeah, I'm going to change it to that. Flight rev controller H2 301. That one. Move that. Flight up. What are you being controlled by? That one, that's fine. Flight forward. That's it, that. Oh yeah, and then thrusters on and off. But on. And off. But now when I hit flight mode, all the thrusters kick it together. Oh, gonna run out of fuel. And we just ran out of fuel. Ah. No. Sort out your weight problems. There we go. Now, the reverse walking isn't going to be good enough yet. Not without somehow putting the front of the foot on a hinge. Like doing the moonwalk. Yeah, that front control isn't quite perfect yet. Reverse control. Can't quite back him into the garage yet. There's a lot of sliding forwards first. Oh, it's not too bad. Air inertia tensor. Air inertia tensor. There we go. Forward now. No, we're not close enough. Nope, we're not close enough. That's annoying. No, pretty damn close though. Just on foot. Not too bad. Bounce to the left. Bounce to the left. There we go, that should be alright, hopefully. There you go, that's close enough. Switch that lock. That will refuel automatically. That container is not out, not reachable from my inventory, obviously. As it chewed through all of that ice. So, don't have it in our inventory. Oh. Ugh, 8%. That's what those tanks are giving me at the... Refueling. Make that up now. H2 tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stockpile on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, and then O2 tank. Stockpile on and off. Grab those last few bits. Fuel. Why does it say 97%? Because 2 of them aren't connected up. Because I'm an idiot and I've left a fucking air gap, haven't I? Yep, there's the problem right there. Big bloody gap. With nothing to connect to down bottom. Because I'm a dumbass. To take them out. And we need to replace them with those. Stick one of them. Nope, not one of them. One of them. Yeah, because one way or the other I've got to fill the whole space. But if I do it like this, I can do it with a nice, new, interesting looking blocks rather than crappy old blocks. So I really like these new conveyor belts. That's not a good sign. Oh, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be because I still have to replace that with that piece of crap. Oh, no, bloody idiot. Oh, no. There is no other way to do it, is there? Oh, yeah. I know why. Because I am an idiot. Built that the wrong way around. Want that there. Like that. Like that. Have that like that. That like that. That like that. Then it should be connected. There you go, that's filling up now. Inventory space, 120 litres it's saying there. Or is that... Oh, yeah, no, that's 15,000. Gas. 500,000. I suppose they're not that bad. Right, we definitely do still need more thrusters though. Thrusters in the feet didn't cause me problems. Might be able to get away with more subgrid thing on the legs then. Possibly. But I do still need more thrusters in the front. What? Oh, sweet. Oh, there goes that. I think there was nothing important attached to it. I hope. Put that hole in there. Then we can do eventually stick more thrusters here. And hopefully not completely destroy it. Wait. Ah, no, we're gonna have problems putting it. Yeah, actually, we might just be alright. We might just be alright. Hopefully it won't all explode. We need very least, we need to actually attach that conveyor to something other than itself. Either add a load of blocks doing that, or we can actually chop that out, place it with that, we'll put that back the way it was. And then we can have a corner block. Block. And then like that. Then we could have that and that to cover that over at the top. Then we need to bear in mind this rotor here. We are getting very close to bollocks. Oh, what are you doing? So we cover it up with that. that, hopefully this rotor line up. No, that's nice and clear of it. Cover that like so. Then pop in some more thrusters. What's that? 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Copy settings, copy all. 5. That's 58. That gets to be copy settings, copy all. 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Then we will cover it up a bit with this kind of thing. Do that. Then back out. Do that instead. Actually. Paint those 2 blocks. There we go, that's nice. That's a bit of extra reverse thrust. Right, that has been well over another 3 hours. So, I'm going to... But, before we do that, thrusters on, reverse thrusters. We just added a whole extra bunch of reverse thrusters. 2, 3, 4. H2 reverse. Oh god, we got loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. It's the big hole then. The next page has got 2 spaces on it, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on, I've missed something there. L05. L06, 7, 8, R01, 2, R0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thrusters off. Make 2 reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, cool. So, detach from that. Flight mode activate. Or not, because walk mode is still active. Flight mode activate. Too bad. Still needs more lift in that direction. Plenty of vertical lift now, though. Yeah, maybe. You want cat. Still not too good in that direction. Not too bad though. Actually for 300 tons. Those thrusters are pretty much working how I wanted them to. Right, cool. That more or less works. That's doing pretty well so far. At some point I want to try and figure out some kind of way of making those laser swords, even if they will be completely aesthetic. Yeah, it's doing pretty well for now. Still need to work out a few more thruster placements. Not sure what I'll be able to get away with exactly. But, yeah. Think about that next time. For now, I'm going to leave that one there. I still like to try and make that head smaller. It's just, it looks like a Funko Pop, it's too big. But, yeah. I'm not sure how I can do that. Can't make the set of the eyes any smaller. That's the biggest issue. But for now, we are gonna leave that one there. Walk. You can walk in reverse, sort of. And yeah. I might be back in a bit. I've got nothing else to do today. I might do some more streaming. So for now, thank you for the people that dropped in and said hello, and I'll be back soon. And goodbye for now.